Especially with these three guys, they're coachable. You know, they play the game the right way. You know, it's fun for me being able to coach guys from Ball State because they work their tails off and they're continuing to try to develop and get themselves better. And that's what summer ball is all about. You know, it's about developing and you know, working on your game and getting yourself ready for fall when they get back to their schools and they're playing at a high level.
My timing's getting a lot better. I was definitely feeling more comfortable with the plate coming into today. I've been making hard contact the last few games, few weeks. It's definitely coming into my own, and then today was kind of the breaking point, hopefully, for me. So it feels good to get that off my back.
It was great because he's been working his butt off, and he deserves it. And we continue to get him out there because, you know, we know he's committed and he's working his butt off, and it just happens like that. You know, it happens where the day where you need to have a big day. You have it, and him and Colin kind of pushed this offense, and we had a big day from the 7 and 8 spot, and it was huge.
Yeah, defensively, I'm playing a lot of different positions, but that's how it was at Ball State, so I'm kind of used to that. I love bouncing around, and then for hitting, I got kind of off to a hot start, and then after a little middle stretch of I wasn't, making good contact or anything. So, but now I've got my timing down. I mean, I'm seeing the ball really well, and I'm making good contact.
Go. Colin's been great, you know. He's an athlete. He's a ball player. He's a ball player. You can kind of stick him anywhere, and he's going to be one of the better guys in the field, and he's going to play the game the right way. And that's not to mention what he's meant to us on the mound. You know, he continues to find his way in the lineup. You know, whether it's at short, left, first, third. You know, he's always going to find a way in the lineup because he plays the game the right way. And when he's on the mound, he competes his butt off. So it's been great, and he's a great kid. You know, he really is a great kid. All three guys are awesome. I've had a pleasure. You know, it's been a pleasure coaching.
Hitting-wise, just keep staying on the ball like I have been these past couple of weeks here. Staying hot, driving gaps to gap, and then for pitching, developing a little bit more command with my fastball and my slider and my changeup, and mixing in all those pitches. And I think that would be good for me to go into fall ball and at Ball State and help me there.
Finishing down. Hey boy, good spot.
I feel really good out there. I feel like I have great control over all three of my pitches. I'm throwing pretty hard, throwing a lot harder than I was at school. I'm getting a lot stronger. I've been working, hitting the weight room a lot, and I've thrown well out here. Throwing really well.
Evan, again, he's a big arm. You know, he's a power arm. You know, and for him, I think it's just being consistent. It's all the work in between outings that's going to set him apart. Because his stuff's great when he gets on the mound, as long as he prepares the right way. But I mean, you see it. He's an upper 80s fastball. He's got a very good slider, and he's athletic for his size. Everything works when he can get that big body going. The ball comes out on time. He's pretty special. So he's been great for us out of the pen, and he's going to continue to be that for the rest of the summer.
Individually, I'm just going to keep trying to get myself as good as I can, take it back to school. Tonight was my first earned run of the summer, so that was disappointing. But I was just try to limit runs, limit walks, and just control, just get my free pitches as good as I can be.
I haven't played with Paul and Evan ever, so I mean they were redshirt this year, so I mean it's good to play with them. Paul's swinging it hot right now, and Evan's doing really good on the mound, so they're great to be here.
It definitely helps, I mean, coming into this without knowing anybody would be a little bit difficult. But the fact that I know Evan and Brock definitely made the transition a lot smoother. And we hang out all the time, so we always have something to do with each other, and it's definitely been a good time, being with my boys.